Wish I could give you the tea, but mine's a little bit tart, and that's why it's called Leah's Lemonade. And I'm here sipping from the season 2 premiere of Claws. I talked to Karrueche, I talked to Harold, and I never disappoint. I got something for y'all to sip on, so make sure you tune in right now. I got it here.
I get it how I live it. I live it how I get it. Come to digits. I pull it with a lemon. Not cause she ain't living. It's just your eyes get acidic. And this ain't a scrimmage. We ain't finished. I told you we won't stop. And by the business.
You play someone with special needs, and Karrueche, this has kind of been your blow-up role. This is kind of where everyone's like, okay, wait, this girl is serious. So for both of you guys, kind of taking on a differentiation in your acting, how do you prepare for your role? I'll start with you, Harold.
For me, I have to do a lot of research. Do you know what I mean? Like, because I'm trying to make sure that we're not, it's a show that's dark comedy and stuff like that, and I don't want to ever make fun of anybody's life. You know what I mean? And so there's a lot of research, talking to a lot of doctors, talking to a lot of people, looking at a lot of people, and then coming up with things that I thought were unique and sensitive and smart about Dean. And so just takes just a lot of just researching it and then finding a way to make it live in your body. That's it.
Okay.
Virginia is an ex-stripper, and so one thing I wanted to do was really separate Karrueche from Virginia. When people are watching the show, I don't want them to see Karrueche, I want them to see a whole new person. So I dug deep into like her wants and her needs, who she is, her outfits. I'm very vocal on like, yes, no, that's what Virginia would wear. I spent time in the strip club for like a week in Atlanta just to weirdly do my research and observe women and just like the way they carried themselves, the way they looked at men, and the way they talked to men, and the way they dealt with each other, just to give Virginia some more background of where she came from. And yeah, just digging more into who she is, really creating someone outside of who I usually am.
So is there something that you guys do when you're preparing for your roles? You said you went to a strip club, but is there anything else, any way you treat people off camera that I want to know about?
The way I treat the other girls, like getting on Nisi's nerves and like being the little sister of the group, that's how I am off screen and on screen, so it kind of like flows together. We don't have much tension, like any drama, like Michael B. Jordan's situation. I understand, like he probably had to separate himself completely, but yeah, I just get on everybody's nerves, and that's Virginia and Karrueche.
Harold, what about you?
Well, this is more unique because he has a hard time connecting. Yeah, and so especially the first season, I stayed away a lot. It's hard to connect, and I didn't a lot because I didn't want any of my instincts to be like what my natural instincts were. And so, but this year I know it a little bit more. So now off screen I get to kind of talk to them a little bit more, and then I just need a little less time to like just kind of flip into where Dean is.
And Karrueche, happy Dirty 30, darling.
Ah, thank you.
Dirty why?
Hi guys, this is Karrueche Tran from Claws.
And Harold Perrineau.
And this is Leah's Lemonade. So go on and sip that, okay?